pounds. She's kept it off. We're going to meet with her next. Stick around, won't you? Amazing.
If you enjoy building things and working with your hands, welding is a great career.
For years 2000 through 2004,
Tulsa Welding School had 2,006 graduates. 1,992 reported average starting pay at over $3,300 a month, with overtime as required. Complete welding training in as little as 3.5 to 7 months. Financial aid is available for qualified students. Call toll-free now to receive your complimentary welding brochure. Call 1-800-WELD-PRO.
If you're eligible for Medicare, I have 3 things you'll want to hear. There's a new all-in-one Medicare health plan from Humana. It includes the new prescription drug coverage, and it can save you money in so many ways. It's all in this book, and it's yours free just for calling. You'll see all the ways the plan saves you money, including prescription drugs. You'll have the freedom you want to use the doctors and hospitals you prefer. And the monthly plan premium for all this coverage is just $14. Now, that premium may sound too good to be true, but it's all explained in the book. Call 1-800-645-7331. We'll send you the decision guide absolutely free, in a slightly smaller size, of course. Call the number. There's no obligation, and discover the all-in-one Medicare health plan that can cut your costs and cover your prescriptions. Call 1-800-645-7331. The savings described in this book are too big to miss.
Finding the furniture you want and being able to afford it? Now that's when you're feeling lucky.
At Furniture Row St. Patrick's Festival of Savings, you'll get a lot more furniture for a lot less green. That's because for a limited time only, you can take your choice of 3 great finance offers. Pay no interest for 1, 2, or 3 years with no payments for the first year. Plus, all our prices are backed by our 200% guaranteed lowest price pledge. Hurry into Furniture Row St. Patrick's Festival of Savings and take your choice of 3 outstanding no-interest finance offers.
Welcome back to Good Day Tulsa. It's 9:19. The Wreck and the Recluse. That's what 112-pound Jamie Ritchie would title her weight loss journey. It took a bad car crash and a lot of broken bones for her to realize she had to do something about her 342 pounds of flesh. She's with us today, and I tell you, how great does this woman look? Losing over 200 pounds. It's great to have you in, Jamie.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
How much have you lost altogether?
232 pounds, but who's counting?
You are so tiny, and you weigh 112 now. You're a little bitty girl.
Well, a little bit more than that. We did the Los Cabos at Riverwalk, so
we won't
give
count
me
that.
Give me a little oscillation there.
Well, you look great. And
Thank you.
Let's talk first about this wreck that you had. This kind of started the whole thing, didn't it? Car wreck, right?
I'm a Glenpool resident, heading east on 141st. A lady just ran a stop sign and pushed me. Glenpool's a tiny little town, and pushed me into oncoming traffic. Both my bags deployed, and at 342 pounds, they couldn't barely get me on the.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad. What the firemen put you on,
the gurney area.
And both of my legs were injured and needed braces. These little splint things that they had to make. Pseudo make, because my legs were not normal legs, and then my left hand broke in 2 places.
So the only thing that wasn't really hurt was your right arm, right? And you get
and
home,
boy did I grumble.
She gets home and gets bitten by a recluse spider on that arm, right?
And a doctor at Springer Clinic had me on leprosy medicine.
Oh my goodness.
For 2 weeks to get over that. That was a horrible
So anyway,
experience.
that's when you said enough's enough, going to lose the weight, and you did this, right? Tell us about this program.
This is Michael Thurman's 6-week body makeover, and what you do is you take a little test, a quiz that comes with it that determines your body type.
It's kind of a blueprint, right, of what kind of food you need?
Of what kind of food you need for your specific metabolism.
Okay.
You are denoted either a body type A, B, C, D, or E. I was the slowest metabolism because of my years of dieting.
Sounds right.
Had slowed my metabolism. The very thing I was doing, I was doing wrong.
Yeah.
And what is so unique about his program is you tailor make it to you. We all are different.
And you ate like a whole bunch of little meals throughout the day, right?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Of protein, carbs. You don't leave any food group out at all.
And you exercise?
I did walk. Now, at 342 pounds, I could not do very much.
But you walked.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
As a matter of fact, the Jinx Bridge, if anyone's familiar.
You've been up and down that a couple of times.
Miss Roberts, I couldn't even make it
now
halfway
you call
through.
me DC. You stop that. Now we're looking at pictures here. Look at this. This is before.
That is me and a student named Ashley Graham. We were getting ready for a court case. That's me at my desk. And that was not even really, to be honest, at my true heaviest, but that was at a maximum density.
Now, what do your kids say that see you now?
Very surprised. Now, on the right there's Kalena Azubuike, who went on to play with Kentucky. He was well scouted here, but
she's a big sports fan. Big sports
put the fan in fanatic. Yes.
But I'm sure that a lot of your students don't even recognize you. Do
No,
they?
ma'am. No, ma'am. That is me at a prom giving away awards. It's hard for me to look and see because I don't even really look the same.
You
to
don't
be quite
look
honest.
anything. Now look at you there. Honestly, nobody would think that was the same woman. Your life is so good now. You're happy. You're healthy, right?
I can buy normal clothes.
Yeah,
I can walk in. I don't even have to go to the chubby section anymore. That's what's so fun.
No, there's nothing chubby about you. And you have a fiance now. You're just moving on, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I got to tell you, look great. And how incredible. 230 pounds gone. That's just
the old-fashioned way.
You did it the old-fashioned way. Exercised, walked, and did this program, which worked for you, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Eating frequently.
Yes, and the right kinds of foods.
Right kinds of foods.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you coming in. What a story. 230 pounds, huge OSU fan, but a little bitty woman. And here's how she did it. Bodymakeover.com is the name of the program if you have any interest in that. Bodymakeover.com. And Jamie, thanks again for coming in. So nice to see you. And Keith, how about that? 230 pounds. That's like a big old guy she lost.
That's true. Very much an inspiration to all of us. Thank you, DC. Well, turning to today's headlines, there has been an arrest made in Tulsa's latest homicide. The man is accused of shooting at a car and killing a passenger. And will you be able to strike up those grills? We're going to tell you the latest on the burn ban, and Taft will have the latest on the weather, maybe a warm up on the way as we get closer to the weekend.
Bold design,